So welcome to Pbteck, and in this video I'm going to show how you can actually scan Eutelsat 16A on the 16 degrees east on your SuperBox decoder. So all you got to do is to connect your cable from your satellite dish onto the LNB import at the back of your SuperBox decoder. So at the back of your decoder you have two different ports that will be receiving a signal. We have the ANT port, that's the port for your digital antenna signal cable, and we have the LNB import, that's for the satellite cable from your LNB. So after connecting the cable to the right port, that's the LNB import, you pick up your remote, you press on the menu button on the remote. So from the menu here, all you got to do is to use the arrow keys on your remote button just to navigate through the menu option over here, and then you place it on installation. So installation, you press OK on it, and here you need to open up or proceed by entering the default password on an FTA decoder. That's a SuperBox decoder, so it's supposed to be 40. So you type in 0000 for it to open up, and on the installation page we have some options over here: installation type, antenna settings, satellite list, and you need to select the installation type if it has been changed from the S2 to the T2. That's the settings you're going to use to set your antenna or digital channel. So if it's on T2 like this, you need to change it by pressing OK on the installation type, and then you put it on the S2. And from the S2 page, you come to the antenna settings, you press OK on it. That's where you need to select your antenna and your antenna options. That's the satellite dish, the LNB type, frequency, and other options that you need to select. So with the Eutelsat 16A, you search through the option if you're going to use these same steps on your FTA decoder, but it's not a SuperBox decoder. It can be that they have not installed or saved the Eutelsat 16A in the satellite list, so you can select a different satellite using their primary transponder just to scan and then get those channels working as well. So you press OK on it, and then you search through the options just to place it on their satellite. That's the Eutelsat 16A on the 16 degrees east. So you proceed by looking through the options here just to select. So you look through the options. Alright, carefully look through. So we have the Eutelsat 16A over here. So all you got to do is to come here. The LNB type is supposed to be the KU band. The LNB frequency is supposed to be a universal figure. So these four options over here you can select, or you place it on this as well. So you select a universal figure, and we come to the transponder. That's the most important thing, which will allow you to get those channels working on your SuperBox decoder. So with the transponder, you have the primary transponder that you can use. That's the 10804 30K horizontal. So most often I have already run a scan with this satellite, that's why the transponder is available. So on your decoder, the transponder won't be available. So all you got to do, if it's not available, you just go back by pressing on the exit button, and then you come to the transponder list, you press OK on it, and on this page you have to add by selecting the right satellite folder, and then you add the TP in it for you to proceed with the scan. So you press on the SAT button for the satellite option to pop up, and then you look through the option, you place it on the Eutelsat 16A, and you proceed exactly by adding the TP. So you search through the option. Alright, you place it on it, and here you have to add. So with the adding, you need to press on the red button on the remote for the add menu to open up. So we have 10804, and we have the symbol rate 3000 30K or 30,000. Polarity, horizontal. You press OK to save. It already exists. So you look through the option, you place it on it, and then you press OK by highlighting it. And you can scan on this page. By this page, they have limited the scan option only on the manual scan. So whenever you proceed to scan, you are only going to get some fewer channels on their platform, which is not more than 50 channels. So you can press on the blue button. As you can see, it has been locked on the manual search. So you need to go back to the antenna settings page. After adding the TP, press on the exit to come back to the antenna settings page. You press OK on antenna settings, and here you select, look through the option, and then you place it on the satellite, which is the Eutelsat 16A on the 16 degrees east. Alright, you select it, and then you come to the transponder. Now it's available in the transponder list. So you come through the option, and then you select it, you press it on it like this, and the signal quality is supposed to show, indicating that there is a signal from the satellite dish. And then you come down by pressing on the blue button for the scan menu to open up, where you're gonna get the brand scan option. So you have the channel type. You can select FTA only to eliminate those scramble channels that will come along with the dollar sign. That won't be working, and you can just leave it on auto. So the most important thing is selecting the brand scan option, and you press OK to proceed. So here all you have to do is to just wait for it to complete scanning for you to get access to the channels that will be available after you are done with it. So that's it. If this video has been helpful, anyone new here, all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you keep coming back for more. Thanks for watching.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.